how is the faster rollout of 5G made possible? Were you working on deadlines? Are you overcommitting on deadlines? Are you sure of delivery?
See, industry was expecting that normally after the spectrum auctions, it takes generally a few months for the spectrum to be physically allocated, letters to be done, the harmonization of all the frequencies which has to be done. It takes generally earliest possible is a few months. It actually happened in one day.
It's amazing. So, I thought it was about 2 weeks since the letters of allotment were issued and all happened within 2 weeks of the auctions. But you're telling me it happened in a day. What's the inside story?
2 weeks is basically the time which is given to the telecom service providers to make the payments. As soon as the payment was done, I think the payment was done on the evening of, I don't remember the date now. Within 24 hours of that, the spectrum letters were out.
So why these sharp deadlines?
We have a leadership which believes in performance, which believes in delivery, which believes in making sure that whatever people's aspirations are, those aspirations are met with full vigor, full force, full commitment, and that's what all of us are trying to do in today's
And what will 5G mean for India's Atmanirbhar journey?
A lot will change. If you look at the global experience, the most fundamental change which happens when 5G gets launched and 5G gets utilized is the change in the healthcare sector. That's the most fundamental. In terms of globally, the number one change which happens, that change is in healthcare sector. The second change which happens is in education sector. Third is in the logistics and industrial sectors. So the same phenomenon will be repeated here. We will see massive transformation in healthcare. What used to be a difficult dream for a person living in remote areas to be able to access good consultation with somebody sitting in a good world-class hospital in a big city, those things will become realities. Telemedicine, what we used to think during the satellite era and all those things, is going to get totally transformed. It will be like the way we are sitting together today. A patient and a doctor, a patient sitting in remote areas of Odisha can have exactly the same consultation with a doctor sitting in Bangalore or Mumbai.
Will you open up on the China angle, please? Because, there it is, I'm happy with it, to be very honest. But I want to know your thinking. You took a decision, the government took a decision, we will restrict the import of 5G equipment from China. I mean, I could give you a huge round of applause for that, but I want to know why. I know it's great. We will be the first country to use indigenous 5G, which is fantastic, isn't it? Completely indigenous 5G in the country. But I want to know, isn't it great, Mohan? Fantastic, indigenous 5G. But why did you take a decision to keep China out?
I'll be very candid on this.
Please.
And would like to explain the entire thought process. There are certain technologies which every aspiring nation should try and master. That doesn't mean that we shut ourselves out from the world. The idea is our engineers, our technicians, our people are among the best in the world. They are doing the best developments for the whole world. If we have a clear strategic vision and take a conscious call that we will develop certain technologies, come what may, we can achieve it. I'll give two examples of this. First is the 5G stack. End to end, if you look at the entire technology spectrum, there are only 5 countries in the world which have the complete end-to-end 5G technology stack. And now we are joining that club as the 6th country. It's not an easy task. What was important is Prime Minister had complete faith and complete commitment in our ability to deliver. No other leader would have given that kind of clarity of thought, clarity of purpose, which PM Modi has given. We could have kind of fluctuated saying that no, people are demanding 5G and we are not able to provide 5G today. Some countries have already gone ahead. We could have thought that no, let's come, let's import and let's go forward. No. He was very, very clear on this and that helped. I'll give the second example, the example of Vande Bharat train. There are only about 8 countries in the world which have developed a train which can run at 180 kilometers per hour. We are the 9th country to do so, and again the goal which PM said that we must have a world-class train for our own people. The thought process within the system was that go out, go import from Germany, import from France, import from Japan. But PM said no. He clearly said no. He clearly said no. It has to be developed by our own engineers. Again, it's that thought process of becoming technological leader, having that confidence in our ability to do, having that confidence in our engineers' ability to develop,